Hey guys, summer's over, but I wanted to do a few little videos to show you adventures that you can do for the autumn. So we wanted to do some abroad, some at home. So this episode is all about West Cork. So we're spending the weekend here in West Cork. The goal is to show you that summer may be over, but adventure doesn't have to stop. So we checked into the fabulous Inchydoney Island Lodge and Spa Hotel for a weekend of adventure and relaxation. The following morning, we woke to this view. We had lots planned for the weekend, so first thing we headed to Baltimore and we went out on a whale watching trip. So it's a beautiful morning here in West Cork. So we're in Baltimore at the moment and we just headed out on a whale watching trip with Whale Watch West Cork. So Brendan and Nick have taken us out. They're filling us in all their knowledge on the whales and all the wildlife here. And of course we're admiring the beautiful views. So we're halfway through our tour now. We're here in Cape Clear and we're here with Nick. So Nick, do you want to tell us a little bit about the tour itself?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. Well, we operate out of Baltimore. It's Whale Watch West Cork and we operate, as I say, out of Baltimore. We go out for about 4 to 5 hours and we always incorporate a stop here in North Harbour on Cape Clear Island for a cup of tea, and folks can get off and stretch their legs and have something warming, because sometimes it can be quite cold out on the water, and you probably experienced this morning.
Nice
now
to have a cup of tea.
absolutely. Now we've been out this morning and we've seen 2 of the species that we would normally see at this time of year. We had good dolphin activity this morning, as you know.
We're very
we
lucky.
had absolutely, and we had lovely porpoise activity as well, because the porpoise is a shy little beast. Unlike the dolphin, which will come to the boat, the porpoise is a shy little beast and really doesn't want anything to do with boats and people and engines and things like that. And you'll notice how we immediately stop and turn the engines off with the porpoise. Whereas with the dolphin, they frequently don't mind if the engine is kept on and seem to enjoy the interaction with the boat.
They were enjoying just on the bow of the boat.
Absolutely. And they bow ride, and that's one of the characteristics about the common dolphin. The only animal we haven't seen this morning is the Minke Whale, which we would have liked to have seen. But we are finding it at the moment, they're very fragmented, they're very spread out. It's a product of the feed, the way the feed is coming in. It's a bit late. I would reckon another couple of weeks we may well start to see the sprats that they're feeding on shoaling up. Once they start to shoal up, we will start to see them coming back inshore again.
And you can't guarantee what you're going to see. Every day is different, and that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. No, it is different. You're dead right. And as I say to everybody, these are wild animals going about their business in their own time, doing their thing. And we just go out there and see if we can get a little insight into what they're doing on this particular day, at this particular stage in the tide cycle.
And that's what makes it so special.
Indeed. And if it was easy, it wouldn't be half so much fun.
Exactly.
And I do tell everybody, it is possible to go out and not see animals of a whaley or dolphiny nature. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. And as you rightly say, that is part of the excitement, is that, what you may see or may not see. And we can have some world-class whale watching around here. It really can be world-class. And I say that on the basis of the fact that during the winter months, I take parties of people around the globe on whale watching holidays, and we go to places like Mexico and Maui. Wow. And there, the animals are coming in to breed. So it's a large number of animals coming into a small area. Here, they're coming in to feed. So it's a relatively few animals coming into a very large area. So, of course, we have to go looking for them. Whereas in other places in the world where I go, you just row out almost and there they are, Well,
you sound like a complete expert on it. You're travelling the world and everything, so this is the place to go.
I don't know about that, but it's certainly...
Then in Baltimore, you get the inside
absolutely, and Baltimore has rapidly become, the whale watching capital of West Cork, really.
And if someone was to book the tour then, how much is it?
Okay, well, they can easily book it. They can book it online or by telephone directly with the office. The website is whalewatchwestcork.com, and it's €50 per person for that 4 to 5 hour tour, with a stop at North Harbour on Cape Clear Island.
So we're going to head back out now again and see
Absolutely.
what we can see.
We've stopped for a cup of tea here in Cape Clear Island. We've had our bit of cake and a cup of tea. We're going to head out now down the north side of the island, back through the Gasconan Sound. We're going to look for seals on Carrickmore there in the middle, and anything else we might find as we potter back towards Baltimore.
After a brilliant morning on the water, we headed back for some spa treatments to the Inchydoney Island Lodge and Spa. Instead of me filling you in on the treatment I got, I decided to ask the expert herself, Katrina. So Katrina, what are we going to be doing today?
So you're going to have a marine body polish first to start. So it's Dead Sea salt mixed then with grapeseed oil. So it'll remove any dead skin cells all over the body. And then you're going to have a 50-minute facial then afterwards. So you're going to have a cleanse, tone, exfoliation, then a lovely facial and chest massage, scalp massage, mask and moisturise. And we use all the Elemis products here as well.
Brilliant. Oh, I can't wait for that now. I can't wait to relax. And if someone was to come and do, I suppose, any of these treatments, or I know you do a lovely body wrap and all different treatments as well, what kind of would be the starting price for them?
So the body wraps and the body scrubs range from about 45 upwards, and then we do our facials and our full body massages then for around the €80 mark, and then we have our own signature treatments then as well. That would a mixture of everything, and that would be more than that then.
Brilliant. So I think it's time to turn off the camera and I'll be all relaxed coming out of here.
Time to start.
Brilliant. So I'm after my spa treatment and all dressed up, about to head down to dinner now. So tonight the menu is a taste of West Cork, which I'm really excited to try and experience. So I better get going so we're not late. It's a beautiful morning here in Inchydoney. We woke up early, we went for a swim in the seawater pool in the Inchydoney Island Lodge and Spa, and now I think it's time for a walk on the beach now. We had an amazing meal last night. It was for the Taste of West Cork, and I honestly can say it was one of the nicest meals I've ever had. It was just, each course was as good as the next. But I think now it's time to try and work some of that off and head for a walk. Sometimes staycations are the best. After an amazing weekend, it was time to head back to reality.